He'll also have the bomb on his back as well as they start to posture around the top of middle. The cue to go will come in very soon indeed, and there it is. Drop with the first kill, looking for the double. He'll certainly find it. Has to go for the reload as we exchange frags here. Still a 3 versus 2, not for long. Safe holds strong towards the arch side.
Yeah, really clean out of safe, and he's called mid-clear immediately. That does surely get Art rotating back. 20 seconds, he has the cross. There's nothing to obscure it. It is on this shot from Art.
Yeah, it's all here. Ooh, missed opportunity. Wants to come back for more. That's the ball on VINI that needs to cross, and it will get into the site safely. And now Art's just got a posture. Ooh, does he go for it? Does he try and stop this? Oh, maybe ill-advised, but Safe was going to be quick on the flank if there was an extended duel.
Yeah. Has the kit. They're both together, though. This would have to be quite the multi-kill, and already makes short work of the first, expecting the second. He's coming for the clear. He gets the info and takes the head. Safe with 3. A miraculous clutch to close. Not trying to play around that smoke, but the smoke will fade. And now that is Imperial's sign to go a little further afield, up towards top banana. They have acquired all of the control they need if they wanted to execute in. It does look like FURIA are going to be gambly. You can see KSCERATO and Yuri and Knives out, trying to navigate themselves over towards B. The question is with 44, do you commit or do you send in a feeler? Looks like boltz is going to be going for the commit. The whole squad behind him. Fallen still hesitant with the bomb and hiding at the back. This could be a very well-timed boost. Fallen, no! They're all going to collapse. Brought down to 10 HP and from behind, oh my god, finishing his meal eventually is Art. Molotov comes in, frag 2, only KSCERATO, but he has a good shot here. They're going to run out of health as KSCERATO takes them both down. Cello, the bodyguard, beheaded. Oh, unless Yuri just feeds it to him.
Yeah, he's going to, but looks at things.
Oh, Fallen does provide the opener. T-side AWPing on Inferno and flying with it.
Can he keep it up, though? The man advantage, 30 seconds remaining. KSCERATO trying to take matters into his own hands. A missed shot from Safe. Has given up the position of the M4 as well. We're rising to the occasion is boltz this time, I'm afraid. Double headshot with the AK-47. Drop the last line of defense. Waiting patiently on the side, trying to deny the plan. If he gets a couple of frags here, this one could still be on. There it is. Back to the 2-on-2. 15 seconds, bomb down.
That's massive, and Art's come through. He provides support. Jota down, all onto boltz. Hiding on the site. Too many bodies, and overwhelmed. What a defense from Drop. He was alone. He was isolated, and he stood tall for 3.
Well, they've had plenty of opening kills. It's converting the rounds that seems to be the issue. Plenty of time to reset here. Wait for CT reactions to come through, and here's one of them. Art on the front foot towards the top of the banana. Flashbang to come off to push him back, but he avoids it by holding towards the half wall here. Decent flash, converted, but a great trade coming in from Fallen.
Great trade, but 2 more spotted at the base of banana as well.
Okay, CERATO's playing in front of the bomb site. This is all in. If he gets nothing here, the round's over. A double kill would save the day. And they might just walk into his crosshair.
Jota's got a flash.
boltz is coming up on the half wall, and it's an easy first. KSCERATO delivers the second. When most would only find the 1, it puts us into a 2-on-2. And with Cello onto Yuri, Safe's alone and deleted.
Banana control obtained. Same story for the apartments as well, but where they want to finish things off. Art has actually rotated back towards top and middle. Decent smoke as well, trying to funnel them in towards that boost if possible. They're not taking it at all.
That's another prime example of someone trying to send you away, right? They've just smoked it, now they're firing off shots through it. It's like, go back to B.
They got a challenge against the 1M4. Safe boosted up again, much like he was in the previous round.
Oh yeah, he's got one of the 2 rifles in play. Let's see if he can do anything with it. It's supposed to be Imperial's round, but Safe sprays 3 down, gets away as well. Oh, okay, Safe continues to live on. 2 more to find. Still not a guarantee, but at the hands of Safe it is. A quad kill.
What are they going to get is the question. This hasn't really worked. This kind of delayed aggression down banana. Now they know where VINI's position is. He has no idea about KSCERATO. Close up to the left. There's the swing. Nice. Finally an advantage provided by FURIA in banana.
Bit of a gap in this smoke as well. KSCERATO happy to stick around and see if there's another freebie available, but they've got the 5-on-4. They haven't managed to pick up the rifle, but they are juggling to suggest they're going to try and capture that AK-47. KSCERATO given the task, USB in hand, and he's done a great job. Gets a smoke as well. That is massive.
Wow, not only the opening on the compromised buy, but also denying the AK and finding an extra smoke.
Look at the utility left for Imperial as well. 2 smokes and a single flashbang.
Yeah, this is huge.
boltz has dropped his somewhere, so they can pick that up if they know where it is, but man, Imperial do not have a lot of resources to make this work. Now, they have been going relatively contact-heavy in Banana at times, especially to get past that half wall, so they might be able to work up some courage to do it again. But that smoke, man, is going to pull this round timer so low.
Yeah, that's another 15 seconds. Now, do they want to respect it? Apparently not. So they've bought themselves some time here. They're getting towards the top of Banana, but the CTs have read this so well. They've got 4 players ready and waiting, tucked deep inside the B bomb site.
Imperial's never taken brackets, so Safe is just pushed up in Boiler, and he's like, yep, there's nothing, guys. Stick around at B.
You're in the right place. Drop second guessing it though, as here comes the commitment. Yuri, perfectly placed crosshair. As vision was removed by the smoke, he takes boltz out of the equation. And more from KSCERATO. Bomb now on the floor. Time low. Fallen trying to save, and I'm not sure he's going to be getting away with this one. Save. Okay, will grab himself an AWP for the frag. Takes down Fallen.
Well, they respect this one.
Yeah, do you? No, is the answer. A very large and in charge Jello going long off the flash, and it's already forced Fallen into a tighter line. KSCERATO gets information. Arch is occupied. Drop to help, sprays down VINI. It's good on to KSCERATO, but Safe immediate on the trade. And a lot of pressure mounting as Safe pushed the double. Limited resources for the remaining 2. It's Fallen and boltz on the way to the wide open B site. Art, though, Speedway should be there in time. Man, he's even got a smoke.
KSCERATO doesn't get any kills there, but the fact that he flashes and peeks and challenges means Vinny's the only one at the deagle who actually makes it into Arch. He's the only one who can fight for CT spawn. That takes the rifles away from the attack. A lot of strength out of the attack, which makes it much easier for FURIA to manage.
Here comes a grenade from R, trying to deny the plant. It will go down cleanly, but good damage from the HE. 2 players coming in from Banana. Should be a done deal here for FURIA, but who knows? Crazier things have happened. Fallen will be the first player to be removed, and now boltz needs to win a 1 versus 3 with the SMG, Alex.
Yeah, we can all strap in for this one because we can all see how it happens. He gets the first cleanly, and then the second, and then gets away on 1 HP. Somehow he's gonna do it. Alone on the side, going for the full defuse. boltz needs to call the bluff. boltz clutches up miraculously. Some divine intervention brings us 6th.
Double smokes. Molotov and a flash is perfect for a Banana execution. You got a smoke for coffins, CG spawn, Molotov for new boxes. That's where it looks like it's heading, but we've got 3 players ready and waiting, tucked away deep in the B bomb site.
Defensive smoke on Cello as well. He can use that for a Molotov if he wants, or he can put it between the pillars and allow him a little bit of mobility to move around. So yeah, great utility for a set piece towards the B bomb site. I don't know if it can break up a stack.
Smoke, perfectly placed. Dropped in time, forward of sight smoke as Safe trying to wrap around the world. Yeah, there's a big intention here. And Jota coming around Speedway might be able to provide some support. Smoked off, the whole bomb's going that way. What is going on here? FURIA, naded, down to 47 on Yuri. They're doubting it now.
I don't know what's happening here. We've still got 3 CTs at the back of B.
Yeah, they haven't even found them. They haven't even seen them. The whole squad is right here. Jota has to stay alive. He is the gatekeeper of the rap. He has to send them in, and now they're coming. 1 down, another new box. Safe is doing a lot with this clock and hasn't cleared his corners. Fallen with 1. Needs to stop another. Yuri, his next victim, tagged on down, and it should surely be done. 2 on 2, very low. Art brings Jota low too on the burst fire. This is hectic as only Yuri remains, and Jota will close. That makes the whole room erupt. That means a lot to Imperial.
Imperial.
That is quite an avant-garde balcony setup. 1 anti-flash, 1 not, just standing next to each other on the balcony.
Well, it's going to be tested right now. It's an interesting setup for sure. They'll find the opening frag, and that's going to be the commitment coming in from FURIA.
Yeah, Drop's going to have to do a lot with this. Avenue into the site was opened up, but VINI from the pit side is doing an awful lot. Yet to find Jota. Now he reveals himself. Perfectly timed into the back of Drop, puts KSCERATO and Safe on notice. A 2 versus 5. Made 4 would need VINI as well. Unable to do so. Got him locked in with the scope. Bomb does need to be planted safe, and so now as he starts that, Fallen can start to crawl on in with his scope. He's got plenty of support. On his way in now. Playing the numbers game. Cello to join them. 3 from that long side. VINI still in pit, waiting to spring the trap. Baits the shot. Fallen's moves. A label 1. And only Safe with the AK. Charging at him. Someone had their knife out.
Yeah, you got to admire it. I think that was actually boltz himself, wasn't it? Just jumping around the corner. He was ready to go.
The smoke will fade on Library shortly. Fallen will be a part of this fight. Drop. Trying to lead the pack. A sound made, and Jota hiding in plain sight. On the site, spotted now. Pit will activate. VINI good. Jota goes wide. Everything good in the feed so far from Imperial. VINI doesn't finish his meal, and now it's a problem. Yuri lives on, and it's the two Fangs left to clutch up.
Yeah, excellent crossfire from the CTs. Have led them to a 3 versus 2, but you're up against KSCERATO and Yuri. Good positions as well. Yuri down to 13 points of health, and the CTs slowly but surely making their way towards short here. In terms of utility, they've got HEs, flashes, incendiaries. The time is of the essence. As we get to the halfway point here, they've opted to flush out the pip. Boltz with a grenade. It's a guaranteed kill.
Bang, and Yuri's gone. Only KSCERATO with 3 to find. He needs precision on his side. Only the one, and enough time for the defuse. Fallen equipped with a kit, and Imperial a must-win round converted. Having a very comfortable time here.
The extra motivation of bouncing back after a very ugly Katowice for FURIA also. But I mean, we say it, we used to say it all the time. These regional matchups, they can get a little crazy.
Whoa,
they
like
can
this,
get a little bit
like
weird.
that, like cello, pushing down banana, and oh, the flash. I've told a porky pie. It was a perfectly timed flash as KSCERATO emerges, and already 2 flat frags in the feed. KSCERATO gets away with it.
He must have flashed himself as well, because there was no assist on that one. So excellent work to find this 5-on-3. Safe with the AWP for middle one. VINI with a chance to rebuttal here, but I don't think it's going to work out for him. Gets the dink, but that's another round in the bag.
VINI's really been sold down the river a couple of times in this half where he's just alone with no support, with nobody there. And again, as soon as FURIA is noticing the amount of utility and the amount of presence that Imperial has in Banana, they're up mid so quick. I mean, how many times do you just see an AWPer take brackets control on its own and even just challenge in towards lane, challenge in towards short?
It does seem like the Imperial A defense's lack of a forward position is being exploited.
Yeah. I don't think they've encountered it yet, actually. Yeah. Any kind of presence in brackets, any kind of a stack.
And it's become so vogue now for the best teams in the world, but they will condition you early with 3, if not 4 forward brackets setups. And then once you've run into that a couple of times, it stops this whole string of their bow being utilized. You just can't.
Yeah, there's a huge emphasis for Imperial over towards Banana and the B bomb site early on, and they're just getting worked at the moment. So, I mean, look, they don't have a whole lot of time to find the solution, to find an adaptation, because this one's slipping away from them. They've done a great job of keeping it close throughout this map so far, but man, FURIA is really piling it on now. And oh my god.
That one hurts. I think that's the one way boltz is setting up from new boxes, so watch out for that. Not going to be using it. Tucks himself in towards second oranges here. Final play from FURIA will be towards the B bomb site. Could be the final round. Art to lead the charge. Fallen rotating in with the God Flash once again.
Yeah, and they're really running the clock down. That smoke at the back of the site has slowed them down. Now 25 seconds and counting. Fallen, another flash through the sky. Art this time safe from it. Bomb yet to cross. Big frag though onto boltz. They just need to find one more hiding behind the smoke is cello. And they should have access to the site they're in. One through the smoke. Miraculous from Fallen. Drop gets it down, extends the clock, and now with a 4v3, Art's going aggressive, going looking, losing teammates in the process. Fallen 2 from the back of CT.
What?
As Imperial, they are looking good to close it down to just 2 more rounds. There we have it. Like, this is the most half-hearted attempt to making it look like mid is coming.
Yeah, here's a smoke.
Here I come.
Have one of those.
It's kind of worked. Fallen's still staring at it.
I think this could be a good Molotov towards Emo. We'll flush out cello at the back. It's down to Art to try and crack things open again. The same smokes are using the pistol, bear in mind. So trying to operate towards the ruins area and flush the bomb site out.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. cello and boltz trying to extend play. It's their best map. Imperial, their best chance. And a good spray onto KSCERATO. Non-lethal. And that's the lethality. FURIA make the difference. 2 headshots in unison. It's drop onto boltz. Now Fallen, yeah, can you do it again? 5 members from FURIA. Made 4 by Fallen's Orb. Need a whole lot more. VINI finally arriving. Limited util, a single flash from Jota, and they go. Hard clear on the elevation of the coffins, flashed off by his teammates, and Fallen's a dead man. This surely is FURIA's round. A 2v1. Jota, no hope, no time, no bullets. And does find over the extra AK, but there you have it. Furia take down Imperial, 29 rounds of play, but in the end, Furia do keep their head above water.
But they do have a smoke and a flash.
But still no kit.
Yeah, there's no way for that one to change though, Hugo. They're just going to have to deal with it. Imperial moving in for this retake. Oh, that's a nice opener. KSCERATO dead. Drop down in the connector. Good for a double. Yuri's had that opportunity. Sail right by him. That could have been a double. That could have been this retake laid to rest, but it was forgotten about for Furia. They lose that man over in jungle. Now it's on to Safe and Art. A lot of times ticked off this bomb already. Damage done. Downrange onto VINI. And this is a done deal now with no kit in play. It's a Furia pistol round all day long.
But a force back by Imperial, fallen with his scout, the rest with some upgrades. Now Jodo with a Famus is a highlight here, but VINI on the balcony, maybe the first to find some contact. Never mind, Yuri, that was swift, and VINI does get the response, and he's away.
VINI hiding under the smoke. Jota does help out with some bait fire, but it's VINI just fighting for his life right now. Flash through is a good flash. He's going to catch drop, completely blinded, and go back for more. Under the balcony, VINI tears through more. Oh, Safe responds quickly. There's plenty of time for this. He's going to walk right to that bomb, though. Objective secured. boltz doesn't want to swing, but actually he's walking out dry, just contacted. Safe can't hit it. Out of nowhere, boltz saves the day. Some great shooting from Safe, but VINI and boltz get it done. Yet.
Oh, this is just a USP round here from...
It's just a little USP round for Fallen.
Yeah, but the rest of upgrades.
Yeah.
Who won last round? Can you tell? Yeah, that's curious, because it's not like he's doing that into a guaranteed eco. You know,
No.
And they are paying the price right now.
Don't
that
worry.
one AK put
I'm
to
sure
work.
they won't come to regret this.
Fallen's going to be feeling pretty sweaty right about now back in CT. They're flanking B, though.
boltz is screwed.
Oh, man. And imagine if you're Fallen and you're left saving. Saving what? Right? Safe with the backstab.
Nice.
And boltz is dead. Fallen is saving. But saving what?
That's Gary going nuts right there. Like, understanding that frag's come through, the importance of that in a round like this. Now, he's got an upgrade. That's quite nice.
Gary needs to get his cheers in while he can stand behind the players, you know?
Yeah. Well, no, but what I'm saying is, like, that kill, Furia knew with that frag. I know what you're going with here, Hugo. All right, I get the gag, I get the joke.
Yeah, but not everything's a joke, Hugo.
All right, sorry,
you maybe
buddy. We get it. You're sitting in my chair. You're all serious now.
Yeah, wow.
You put your
Hold on, this
proper hat
hunt is
on.
serious. Art leading the pack here, Mac 10 in hand, 26 points of health. Can he take these two rifles away? It's going to be Fallen to find on the corner with that scavenged M4. He's going to peek into this. Art spotted as the trade. Going to be there. The pressure, the time, the bomb. It's all going to go off here. This is a crack to the head as Safe removes it. And we're only 3 rounds into the game, so no need to be that excited.
HP, he'll live.
You like that one, Harry?
I like that. That was good.
Oh, good check. Oh, he didn't clear it fully, though. Looking for the B pick with this AWP. Will boltz give it away on the bench? Will the barrel show something? I don't know what he saw there. He just fired off. Pre-fire,
Safe's
perhaps.
like in the future right now.
Well, didn't hit anything, did he? So, not quite fast enough. Yuri through the smoke. Backstab onto the AWP. It has to be A now. 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're stuck in a bit of a weird place, but a killer piece for Yuri and drop. Yuri trying to get that reload off. KSCERATO trades it. They've got 12 seconds to try and make up this ground for the A play. And from CT, VINI was hoping to rob them of the round. The bomb gets away from them. boltz has dropped it. Drop has got 1 second. And boltz wins it to time.
Oh, it's hot.
Well, this A execute is quite on you as well, Harry.
Yeah, messy and hot, just the way we like it. Quick playing away. VINI gonna open. Ooh, he's stuck up on the balcony, but still alive. Fallen helps him out, but only for a moment. KSCERATO with the spam, but they can't get past Fallen with this Famus. He is torn through Furia, robbed their hopes to the A play. KSCERATO does what he can to reply, brings it down from a 1v4, what felt insurmountable, to a 1v2. And this is another day in the office for KSCERATO. Cello and boltz look to try and swing him together. They give him the fight. He lands the spray. A lot of damage done. They are both softened up now. They're lobbing everything they've got to try and keep KSCERATO at bay. And yet still, he moves towards them. Another in the round. But he can't find number 4.
Yeah, well, now they won't know if the connector's been cleared out, so this is issues. This space taken. The fight's about to come on in. It feels like it's going to be threading the needle connected to an A split, and that late prong of KSCERATO to activate.
Not much time either. I like the deep play from Cello, but it might be too deep. However, they won't expect it after fighting VINI. As long as he can take someone down with him, it could be nice. Molly on short will fade, and Jota can make a play. He can really make a play. Orb is blinded. Oh, can he stop more? He can. VINI does die with nothing, but that only sells Cello's position further. KSCERATO jumping out of the palace, and CT cannot help out yet.
He's going to get the bomb down, though.
Cello?
He's going to turn around. He's going to get the did just get punched in. Denied!
Oh! Just in time! Yuri off the bomb. No one's moving in to go and plant it. This is a round for Imperial.
I thought KSCERATO would at least jump out and attempt that play. You know, go grab the bomb, just stick it default. You know, you may die, you may live, but you know, it's the only way you can win that round.
It almost feels like every player has had some kind of a moment, like VINI with some grimy plays around that A site, Cello with a nice flank, Jota when he had that round where he just ran up mid, we got 2 kills with the AK, right?
Fallen Famas, actually,
Yeah, that's true too. Everyone's had their moments here for Imperial.
Oh, why not? Oh! Didn't kill him though. Fallen's still deadly.
Oh, yeah, there's one from KSCERATO on this mad dash up into the A site. Can't quite make it the double, but Art will trade back. My God, he's barely alive.
He's got no idea where it's coming from.
Wounded, injured, and looking for more. Art is still moving in through jungle, and eventually,
too far.
Eventually, it's one step too far.
That's like the most powerful position to kill rotates, but he goes right into that B player. That's really awkward. He's kind of put his team in a rough spot now.
They got another smoke for the bomb here as well.
Molly, nade, everything. It's not about the damage they're doing with these nades. It's about what they're clearing. They don't need to care about the site. They're going to flash a ramp fight now. The time is the problem, though.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, great flash on a safe, who does take one to the grave with him. Now it's just Yuri. They're on the bomb. They're sticking it. Boltz with the defuse. Yuri just gets him off it in time. And so it is a battle hard, and FURIA moving into the second half. They just barely collect into the third map of Ancient, which we have locked, loaded, and waiting in the wings.
Hey, here's the benefit of bringing in young, fresh talent and getting rid of Fur and FNX and moving to the future of Brazilian talent is you have some great fraggers, you have some great Mirage players, and right now Imperial are putting on a bit of a show on this CT side with players like Cello and Jota doing some heavy lifting. It's a B hit now, and that man I just mentioned will initiate the entry, finding Art alone at this site. It's up to Drop, the young gun firing off 2 kills, blinded teammates. They will finally respond, but KSCERATO has crept in.
Oh, Cello with a double. What a roller coaster pistol round this is. We're into a 2v2 and trading places on the smokes. They've gone right by each other, and now Fallen is behind them. He's got to win this in the clutch. He's got the timing. He knows where they both are. An execution onto safe. And now just Yuri left to beat. Fallen closes the distance, moves into the site, and once again tries to work these timings to his advantage. Fallen, he's still got it as he puts up the 1v2 to find the pistol for Imperial. Because in the Rocks contract, it said he could never lose a fight. And then Vin Diesel said, well, I want that in my contract too. And so then they both put it, because they had a fight coming up, they both had it in there, and then that's what caused the falling out.
Who won?
So there you go.
We'll never know.
Safe nails the opener. He's also got that in his contract, apparently. Cello dead. Safe going back in for more, supported by KSCERATO. Get him out of there. Let him out of there, rather. KSCERATO tries to box him in.
He's begging for help. He's screaming for help. Please just let him out.
This round, I'm going to call on it.
Yeah.
This round's over. FURIA win.
Ooh, bold call. But we'll see if Imperial can dig deeper than ever before to find a 3-on-5 back to the A site. They leave Jota, or rather he leaves mid. He will regroup with the squad. But this is a very heavy A play, right? We've got an AWP in CT with Yuri under.
Come on now, Safe.
Safe can get time to... It's a little scary, but he's willing to risk it for a biscuit.
It seems unnecessary in a 5v3. So I'm glad that he's repositioned. You don't need to take any of those crazy risks, right? You can turtle up here. The understanding.
Oh, good blind shot. He just goes wide and fires through. Jota dead, and there's still Yuri to worry about under the balk. Safe once more. He's taken all the engagements he can. Baits another orb shot out of his boy Vinny, and Safe looks to finish the job. Finish dinner. Tuck in, buddy, because that's a clean round for Furia.
Well handled. Okay, that was a nice round right there. And as I called it, of course, Furia are going to be winning that one. And, well, guess what? They did.
Where getting one can be hard enough. Fallen drops in and knocks him out of the round.
Nice.
The Orpers clash and Fallen comes out ahead. Yuri boxed into a corner. They're out of ramp and he's still stuck holding Palace. Never to win that fight.
Blimey.
Cello adds another to the tally and the nades rain in.
Is that on purpose, Shad? Because they keep fighting it.
I'm going to say it's not, but it may as well be. It keeps working.
Yeah.
It keeps working. They keep kicking.
Keep shooting through the smoke.
Maybe it's...
Pantomime here in middle.
All right, Safe. He's got to be slow but fast on the top mid hole. Nails Jota. Fallen brings him down to 1 HP and Safe still throws himself at the enemy. Vinny's made it up through connector. Cello in at ramp, bested by Art, but Vinny provides the opener. Boltz adds another to the tally, and Vinny's done a lot of damage downrange onto Art, creeping through the jungle
That's
smoke, and
both
Boltz is in B. He knows they're both on A right now, so he's got a free route to the plant in this 1v2 attempt.
I was thinking of oxymorons.
There you go,
That's what
that's
I
the
am. I'm a
word.
bit of the second half of that one. But Kit's available. Oh, he's just taking the fight. He's just going straight
Art's
for
so
it through
low.
market, and he's low as well. Art's got the orb, but will that leave him at the back of the pack to not get involved? Boltz is going back for more. They might line up. A missed shot. He doesn't know there's two. Not yet. Maybe someone's commed it over, but he still looks paranoid about all positions. Boltz tucks in, waits. And Furia running out of time. He's going to swing. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Furia will survive one more round at least. I can see
Some people
that.
prefer ramps, slight inclines.
Oh, he's got to look right down that ramp into the Molotov. They're coming through the Palace one by one. He smokes his back. KSCERATO kills the mid lurker, and all of a sudden, everyone's dead. Imperial in a 2v5 won't be able to save this time. They've been locked in by KSCERATO. boltz gets an entry, and that actually draws Fallen back.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Only if they catch... Right, if KSCERATO doesn't die, this is fine. Oh, it's more than fine. He dropped the bomb.
What was the situation you were presenting?
The one
here?
thing I was worried about was like if they kill him, then they do that whole like, oh, it's 2v3, so we're gonna fake going back.
Oh, maybe he is on the right side.
Oh, buddy.
They're gonna go together.
Oh,
Does
you've
he
got to
hit it?
land a hell of a...
Oh,
he got
dear.
given a jiggle first. Cello, he gave him a little hint.
Where's
So now
Waldo? Here
Art
he is.
finds that 5v4.
They want to execute B. Now that they know that AWP was cat, they're going to try and execute in towards B against these two. So Art and Drop right now have to hunker down and lock this site. The rotation point of KSCERATO not too far away. As he clears out mid off that flash, they can actually hedge their bets now.
Drops activated late in these last few rounds. This one's the most important of them all.
Did they miss the smoke? Where did it land? Was that meant to go on the balcony? It's now on the ground. That's not meant to be there.
Oh!
Art lands a blinder of a flick. He's giving us his best round yet. Lights them up and they make it out of the apartments. One man in, one man down, and just Vinny left to beat. He nails the first, but can he take it any further? He's got 10 seconds. Time is against him, and the world's against him as Furia pour on in. He's been a bit cold in the middle, but he's got to be hot on both the extremities. Oh, instead, dead immediately as we hit OT.
Iced out. Sat on the counter for too long in a blizzard with the windows open. They're going to smoke the molly. They're ready again. It's been all too consistent from Furia. And with a 5-on-4 Imperial.
These are the type of rounds that hurt, though, Hugo. It's like, well, we could have won the game already, and now, first round of OT, we win it.
They finally realize what Art's been doing. I love how Yuri knows he has at least... I don't know if he's ready for two, but he knows he has a player trapped here. Molly again. Okay, second smoke is a guarantee. They know there's two players here.
So cheap.
Eat that nade. Fallen's not covering either. He's got nades out. Yuri's got both kills on a plate. Chewing in. He only takes one, not aware of the second, and KSCERATO falls as well.
Looks like out of control here. Drop and safe to try and make something of this round. The bomb yet to pick a site, 50 seconds. Imperial do not have to rush it, but look at Safe just pushing forward, taking the fight. Has been spotted under pressure. Where's the bomb going to head back to A?
They know the orbs here. They just saw it leave mid.
Dear. Eats two, huh?
They don't know about Drop. Safe pushing up over towards ramp. This is risky. He's moving in. Nails that first shot. The bomb's the next man in. And Fallen, giving a bit of respect, gets all the way up the ramp. Oh God, that is a big miss. 20 seconds now.
Is he going B? No, they're
He's
staying
trapped
A.
over at ramp. They have to commit to the A play. They have to go into this double hold from Furia. Safe backs off. One kill in the right place could win this round. Safe, 2 to the good already. Fallen's made it into the site, and he's got 1 shot left on this swing, and he won't get it off in time.
Very well recovered for Imperial. Fallen, he may have missed that sitter shot, but he holds on for just long enough for...
This is quick. Cello.
Oh, they heard through the molly though.
Yeah.
Safe. Oh, calls the swing, and Yuri gets that kill. Look how quick they're in con. Full blinded, and Nade does it instead.
Oh, missed shot from Art's AWP. Oh, bloody hell. Safe's holding on to the top of con. That molly displaces. Everyone's on fire. Everywhere you go, it's fire and brimstone, but Safe walks through it all. Up and over. Tag to Jota. Could even look to stop this bomb. Won't be able to get involved in it. Plant comes down for Imperial, but Safe still a threat and continuing to put up numbers from the spawn. boltz and Jota, both players tagged up now in a 2v4. Jota's given a chance to fight in towards spawn, but run out by the USP. Safe is unchained, unshackled. It's just boltz left. He's got the lineup, but he might think that's the diffuser. It's not. So much damage, and Art finishes it. Full blind through a smoke, through a wall, no scope. That kill feed is long, and the road to recovery is even longer for Furia.
This is a palace spot for Imperial, and they'll be going quick. They contact walking right through. He turned away. Safe dead. That's the way in for Imperial, and they know it. Red carpet rolled out, and they go strolling in, swaggering through the site. 5v3, no saving here.
Yeah, that could have been the one way back in. That opportunity moving past KSCERATO. Not one he's going to get back. So him and Drop, hard pressed to pull away back into this 2v5. They do manage the double. Drop still keeping up these fights. And so it's going to fall onto KSCERATO. He's picked up the AWP, flashes himself in, and now he's ready for this repeat. Fallen, don't give it to him. Fallen will not give it to him. KSCERATO's made it in. Missed shot from Fallen's AWP. Wrapped through spawn. The bomb's not planted for Fallen, but it was for Jota! KSCERATO rises to his feet.
He got it?
It's so close, but he's just got it!
He's happy with that one. KSCERATO, what a clutch.
That is just a read. That is just a read on like a bomb's planted for CT. Better check it right now. And then he does, and he reaps the reward. Fallen in mid with a miss. Quick flick, and KSCERATO has opened up the B site. boltz with a dink downrange. The nade gonna finish it off. KSCERATO dead. boltz traded off the one. It's a skirmish. It's brawly. We love it. Jota moving through out towards market. Does pump the brakes, but just for a moment. VINI is a long way away from this round.
Oh, does the barrel show?
No, he doesn't see him.
He has no idea.
Does now, does
someone's... Oh, come on, he's got to know. He walked right through Jota. He's right behind you. When that smoke fades, you're a dead man. Drop just tucking in. Gotta have called that someone could have crept through. The timing is there. Safe is behind the car, and Art deals with the flank. Jota in the middle of no man's land, takes out the first, but Art needs to turn back around. Hidden in apps, smoke, kit, stick. It's his only option, and Drop denies from inside the site. That's FURIA on match point.
Oh, what? This is some high-octane Counter-Strike here today. Orb searching a Fallen here. He's going to have a look. He's going to strafe across the top of the van. Art on the jump. Takes down Fallen, but wait. boltz lies in wait. Yeah.
Cheeky.
One more man in at the car.
They could just execute B, but there's a push from Jota in play. They also have top mid control from Cello.
Nothing to lose.
I gotta say, I love this from FURIA. Every other round has just been this mad brawl of, like, you know, nades, flashes, everyone running around, getting all dazed and confused in amidst the madness. But this round is so different.
They're coming back, and Jota's pushing. We've seen this one before. We've seen this one before. Not ready.
They don't have anything ready to deal with him, but it's just one kill from the lower man. Yuri pulls out that gun in time. Safe walking in with his back turned. VINI mops him up. FURIA have to commit to the B play now. They've gone out, they've tried to find success elsewhere on the map, and it's not worked. They've very little time left. Drop nails that opener on a boltz. 2 more men still to find. They've located Cello. I don't know where VINI is, where he's made it to in this lull in the action, but Cello is spammed out, and now VINI 1v3
There it is.
can't do it, and so it ends with VINI falling. His ex-teammates on the other side stand up.